Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about... Hello there guys and welcome to the stream. What's up Dark Soul? First one in here, Zen Fighter. No one made it earlier again. Yes you did. Mandalorian himself, Dryce, and basically super cool Panda, Integral, and anyone else in the chat who hasn't done this. So, few quick things, quote, announcements / informative bits, right? So first things first, me and Mandalorian just finished first member exclusive stream where me and Mandalorian just had like a chat about the upcoming things in game. In this stream in particular, we talked about Immortal Hulk, Immortal Abomination, what we expect and what our opinions are. Talked about more in depth what we can expect and what we are looking for in Cyber Weekend sales. And lastly, we did talk about Act 7 and our hopes for it in comparison to Act 6. Pooped on Act 6 a little bit and all that other stuff. So all that happened in members exclusive stream. If you wish to see those as they are happening or catch them on demand within the next few days, become a member. It is going to be available for you. There is a members only announcement sent out before they go live as well. I will take that stream down and re-upload as a video 4 or 5 days later. So eventually everybody can see them, but you want to be there when it happens. So if you want to see them straight away, because it could be time sensitive, member is what you want to be. Right, in addition to that, members perks, they have a cool dank Colossus emoji right now in shades, plus a bunch of other emojis. I'm gonna post the Colossus emoji in the chat. And we do have also a channel dedicated Discord group if you're interested in joining a community of summoners. And we also have a channel dedicated Line group. Instructions to join that in the description. We have Facebook, which does receive a lot of notifications, updates, memes, and stories posted, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of happening on the channel right now. And one of the bigger things actually to talk about is the merch store. I do have a merch store now for a channel. There are actually 2 different ones, one for Americas and Asia and one for Europe. So pick whichever one you like. There are more products coming in it tomorrow as well, because I have had some more designs added. But I think that is about it. So let's say hello to Mandalorian.
Hello everybody.
AP Waves coming in immediately to snatch that Comrade Daddy status.
Ooh, Comrade Daddy already, really? Awesome.
That's quick.
But yeah, hey everybody.
So now I'm only looking for 99 bucks more. Because, yeah, this is going to be one of the first... This is going to be one of the first early access bundles I think I'm skipping. Because I don't think I can quite stretch for it. And
hey, super cool Panda. Slimy says we need a Mando Pog, apparently. By the way, we came up with a name of KT's podcast, so to speak, of what we made today. We're calling it pretty much it's like a vodcast, but anyway, we're calling it the KT. What was it? KT MCOC. KT chat, but T is spelled out TEA. There you go. See, I couldn't even get the name right. I just fucked it up. I fucked it up already, guys.
Yes, very bad, Mando.
Hey, Loy Movies saying what's up. Yeah, so his for everyone curious, we think it went really well. We did ask the members and Patreons if there's anything they want to see, anything they want to see more of, or they want to see added, or they didn't like, or they did like, to let us know so we can kind of evolve that as it keeps going on. But yeah, his the channel we'll have that up for everybody in like 5 days. But if you want to watch it either live or when it gets uploaded, you know, it's good to be a YouTube member or a Patreon. So, but yeah, MCOC KT time. So it's the KT with the EA after the T time. So, you know, you're just sipping some tea.
Or energy drinks.
Well, yeah, energy drinks, you know, like us, you know.
We're classing up energy drinks.
Oh, here we go. Slimy.
So I do have my first 6 stars back from cooldown, so we can start some serious grind.
Okay, what are the best counters for the buffet counters? Anybody that can, heal block.
It's a complex conversation, to be absolutely honest.
What's that?
It's a quite complex conversation because there are multiple ways how you can counter buffet. And,
there is.
And then there are multiple champions who suffer from it in different ways. Ideally, basically one champion. It's a I don't genuinely know what the best way to give that advice there.
No, Super Cool Panda made a good point. Red Guardian's good for buffet because you can't gain buffs, ergo they'll never heal. You can play a fight like normal. But like Warlock can do the reverse, they can degen and heal and all, when they're trying to heal and stuff like that, drain their power.
Yeah, so Archangel, Warlock are wonderful counters as well.
Yeah, just so Slimy, he can dex, but he doesn't gain the
buff from it.
The buff from it. Yeah, he doesn't gain that. So in other words, he gains a a shield charge or whatever he calls it. That's what he gains.
But yeah,
definitely got to rig that
basically.
Boy up.
So first things first, you can brute force through buffet and ignore it and just out damage the heal and use champions that don't rely too heavily on buffs, because dexterity will typically have you trigger buffs in most fights. So way to deal with buffet: out damage it, number one. Second is shut down their healing and suffer from the side effects of buff nullification, and that would basically work as in you use Archangel, you use Warlock, you use Mysteria or other heal block options, or you use champions who inflict a lot of debuffs in combination with Despair Mastery and basically shut down their healing altogether. Then there is a way how you can benefit from it by reversing the healing and use buffet against them, which is also a very cool way of dealing it, using like Captain America Infinity War, Void, Human Torch possibly in occasion, and some other champions who can reverse healing. But again, it might not be the quickest way often, but it's a legitimate good way how to deal with buffet. And then I mentioned the despair, heal block, reverse healing, and ignoring it. Yeah, those are the most typical ways how to deal with buffet, pretty much. That should help at least a little bit, I hope.
Well, if you're using Doom, Warlock, and Red Guardian, you'll be fine. Hey, KT says Bojan123, as well as Kabam Mike coming in with a hi.
What up, sexy?
Is the new Abomination Trash novice? We talked about it in depth on our stream podcast today, so we don't want to water down that content. So I would say for our full breakdown of that, check out the podcast either by being a member or being a patron if you want to check it out first, or you can wait 5 days and hear what we had to say about it.
Well, we can give like a brief idea of it. I don't think Abomination is like a must-have champion that you absolutely must pursue. But I do think Immortal Abomination will have its uses in some piece of content.
He just can't give the advice away. That's why I'm trying to get him to understand he's the product. He can't give himself away sometimes.
But I do like.
You don't use suicides. No, Bojan says you don't use Suicide Shot. Rank 4 Blade or Omega as a 5-star. Honestly, both of them. If you don't use suicides,
neither one is a great rank up if you don't run Suicide Masteries, to be honest.
Yeah, Blade I guess is a good one. You could.
Blade is a decent option if you are in like Act 5 territory, but past Act 5, Blade significantly loses his usefulness.
Yeah. And it depends on if he's awakened too. Super Cool Panda says I just got Archangel, so I'm chilling. Lamau, yeah, that's a good one to chill. Kabam Mice Grand Arena as well right now. Dylan says it seems like he has some juicy numbers. He probably could. Now you keep saying Morado is good. Are you talking, Mohammed? Are you talking about Mordo or are you talking about someone else? Because there's no character named Morado, so that's what I was trying to figure out. I meant to ask that earlier, but we got talking about something else. So Bojan says, I have 100% Act 5 and Act 6 completion. Well, definitely don't do either of those then. Save for another character. Yeah. Adil Maymood says, hey KT, how are you?
Well, I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Had a very busy day. I'm quite happy with myself. And yeah, now just chilling, relaxing with you guys before bed, putting in my like arena grind stuff.
And Super Cool Panda just said the OG Trinity, which would be Blade, Stark, Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider OG, all did Cavalier form with Blade's ability reduction. It definitely could be done. Variant? What about Variant, Dry Ice? You mean he could be helpful on that?
Blade's not really good for any of the variants, much like.
I was gonna say I don't remember using him at all for Variant, but Kabam Mike said, I just want to say that you were doing well last stream reading messages. It's good to have you back, Mando, also. I think he meant you were doing well whenever you didn't have me.
Well, I was doing streams before Mando joined, so I did have some practice.
He was. It's not like he needs me always, you know, but he does see a benefit of having me here, he says. So I will continue being here too. I like it. Luis Hernandez says, I have a 5-star Aegon. What would be the best team for LOL?
There are two ways you approach it. If you run it with Suicide Masteries active, then the best team for it is Nick Fury, Quake, one of the Deadpool synergies, and basically whoever you please, Proxima probably. If you do not, if you do not run Suicide Masteries, then you probably want to go with Heimdall and Angela and like Proxima. Oh no, wait, Heimdall, Angela, Hela, and Proxima, I think, or Star-Lord, whichever one. And then you basically kill off your entire team except Aegon and just enjoy double cheat death mechanic kind of thing, because Heimdall can cheat death and Hela's ability will cheat death for you as well. But obviously without Suicide Masteries, you do spam level 2, so you kind of make up some damage, but you do less damage overall. My personal and favorite suggestion, in Labyrinth especially, is going with Suicide Masteries, using Quake, Nick, and Goldpool or Deadpool. And then the difference between them is that you get a heal at start of every fight, which helps you get topped up, keep you topped up. And in addition to all of that, Labyrinth of Legends opponents gain more attack the lower health you start the fight. And if you start the fight with higher health, they hit less, basically. And that's why I personally prefer Nick Fury, Goldpool, Quake synergy trio.
Yeah. What about Limber and LOL? Well, intercept. Backdraft intercept. That's what you got to do. Super Cool Panda. So KT is still in podcast mode because he went very in depth on that. So
sorry.
So Muhammad, no, don't be sorry, man. Muhammad, you keep saying Morado. There's no champion I know of. So you keep saying it over and over again, and I don't know who you're talking about. Morado, the man champion, is good.
Okay, I'll make an executive decision here. Mordo is an average champion.
Yeah, that's why we're
asking. That's a direct answer to your question, and that's it.
Granted,
please do not ask again.
Other languages have different champions, but if I knew what he was talking about, that's why I'm trying to ask him, you know. Because sometimes they call it something different. Like Thor Ragnarok is just Thor. Kind of funny. Professor X Unawakened, rank 4 worthy? Probably. Yeah. He's not bad. Oh, $5 from no one.
Ooh.
This has a meme in the Discord general chat as its message.
This has a meme in...
That's what it said. Adil Mahmood said, is Guardian a good champ? I got a 5-star. Should I rank up to 5? He's really good if he's Awakened and high Sig. I know that.
Okay, first and foremost, huge thank you to no one again. Fiverr, as always, coming in as Comrade Daddy. Now we're only hoping for 94 more bucks.
Yeah.
I'm joking, yeah.
Murado, the champion, I'm hoping is Mordo. So let us know, Mohammed. By the way, Super Cool Panda, the doctor appointment yesterday was fine. It was a procedure, not an appointment, so to speak. But I came on the stream a little bit yesterday. I'm feeling drained today, but I slept in. And so, yeah. The synergy with Guardian with himself is pretty cool. I like when they have synergies with themselves, like Venom, Mojo, and Guardian are the 3 I can think of off the top of my head that have synergy. Oh, and Goldpool have synergies with themselves.
Okay,
And I guess technically Nick Fury does.
I figured out what no one meant. I'll show it. It's funny. It's funny. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It got a proper giggle out of me. And anything that gets a proper giggle out of me is well deserving in showing.
ASD MCOC said, just explore Act 5.4. I'm on 631. What do you think I should focus on? Focus on finishing Act 6. That's what you should focus on. And then try and get a rank 3 6-star and get Thronebreaker if you can before the Black Friday deals. Yeah, the block proficiency is great with Guardian. Slimy says, Guardian's my favorite champion, even though I only have a 3-star. Oh, Savage. And then No Megafart said, sup KT and Mando, perfect timing. I just finished school. Yep, good time. And then Mike Myers says, KT, been thinking about the Canadian fat dude. That looks like a sad child.
Yeah, leave it out. I don't want to waste any of my time or brain power with people like that. I'm here to enjoy your company and have fun with you guys. And also, in this case, enjoy this meme in particular. So, we're gonna
I have no idea who that is he's talking about, but okay.
It's no one right here, right? He posted a meme. So no one who just donated the $5 posted a meme. When AP Waves is the comrade daddy.
Scroll down a little bit.
I cannot
see the bottom.
I cannot right now. Unfortunately. You can kind of see the bottom text now.
That sucks. It says, so it just says when AP Waves is the comrade daddy. That's whatever. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Oh, there you go. That's why, yeah. Slimy says, anyone jealous of me using my 5-star Venom the Jug just to get a 4-star Mephisto? That's hilarious. KT, why are you not on the leaderboard? For what? Says Foss.
Oh, there has been some bug with the leaderboard for absolutely ages. There's tons of people
he means the in-game one? Yeah, that one's been trash for like 3 months. Is Hitmonkey good, Muhammad Amin? Yes, he's okay. He's not amazing, but he's not bad. He's not the skill Corvus. Gotta put in your undies, says Dry Ice. Wait, what? Says Slimy? No one says he always says I take his spot. Well, you kind of do, but yeah. Which variant should I do first? I just became Cavalier. I would start with the newest one first.
Oh,
go back.
I think objectively the 4 is the easiest one because you can get by like the 3 stars and stuff like that. But 5 has the best bang for its buck.
4 is an easy one as long as you have a 1-star Hulk for the last chapter. Scarlet Witch does too. For what? Oh, a synergy with herself, does she?
No.
I don't think so. Maybe he's talking about something else. Does Archangel need his awaken ability? He doesn't need it, but he greatly benefits
does need
it.
I'd say he does need it. Because without awaken ability, he's just damage. Anything that's amazing about Archangel kind of comes from awaken ability because he shut down opponents' abilities. So I personally say that he definitely needs it. Like, I wouldn't rank up unawakened Archangel to any extent, really.
Yeah,
damage is nice, but there are plenty of champions who do damage. You want some utility in your champions.
Ivan says, KT, hi, I'm from Ukraine, and then says a different language, which we don't mind that if you say it just once, but just FYI, keep the chat English only, please.
Привет, Ivan.
Oh, no Megafarts. I should time your ass out for that. Hitmonkey's a skill chorus. If you disagree, you don't play MCOC. Okay, you know what? Just for that. No Megafarts, deal with that.
Aww. Stop bullying Megafarts. Stop bullying Mr. Fart guy.
Can I, how do I undo it?
Well.
Is there a way I can undo it? I thought
300 seconds and it's going to undo itself.
Well, it defaulted to 300 seconds. I didn't know how I could change it either.
Well, it is defaulted to 300 seconds for everyone.
Oh, okay. Variant 5 is just OP. It's easy and has banging rewards. That's what I agree with. ASD MCOC. Mick Myers says, bro, what music do you listen to? Asking both of you. If you mean what's on the stream, it's LC Music Tracks, and it's linked in the description, and it's amazing. He's a great creator. If you mean in general, I kind of listen to everything, except for not a lot of country.
I generally don't listen to a lot of music, I'll be honest. More so I keep like videos or podcasts and stuff like that in the background.
undo the whole no megavarts thing? I feel really bad.
No, you cannot undo. You just need to wait 5 minutes.
It won't let me.
5 minutes.
Oh, he just gotta wait 5 minutes? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, no megavarts. I won't do it again. Just know that I feel really bad now. But Slimy does make a good point. Never oppose Mando. Good point. And then Adil Maymood said, I just got my 5-star Archangel today. Today is just a bit lucky. I agree. That is really good luck. But wait till you awaken him. In fact, if you have that Awakening gem from this month, he's a good one to use on, in my opinion. Hitmonkey or Elsa Bloodstone better? Elsa. Elsa's better.
Jury is still out on that one, to be honest, but
I think Elsa's better overall.
I'm not 100% sure. I have much more experience with the Elsa, but the reason why I can't say that is because I don't have that much experience with Hitmonkey itself, so I cannot...
I've played him. I've played him as a rank 4, so I can make a decision.
Okay.
I think that Elsa is a better... She's more fun to play. Hitmonkey's fun to play too, don't get me wrong, but he does do some sick bleeds, but I just feel like Elsa's utility is a better champion. I mean, he bleeds. He bleeds, basically. He bleeds, and he has, you know, the possibility to shrug off a debuff once and shrug off like a stun parry or whatever, you know, and evade, you know. So, I mean, he has his uses, but I don't think I'm going to ever take mine to rank 5. Let's put it that way.
Well, there you go. Okay,
let's move on.
Let's catch up with the chat so then I can bubble on some other things.
No one. I don't fault you for having a 6-star rank 2. I'm not taking my 5-star up now. If I get a 6-star, maybe I will, but I don't know. I remember when I was bullied by Mando and timed out.
Yeah, Mando seems to be quite a bit of a tyrant.
I'm not a tyrant. ASD MCOC said, easiest variant is definitely variant 3. If you have Sentinel, you can breeze through it. Very true. I didn't have Sentinel ranked up when I had that. I didn't have him awakened either, so I was kind of mad, but variant 4 looks like I'm going to be bullied. Slimy, it's actually a lot easier once you get past the first 2 chapters. I think it becomes so much easier because you probably have a lot of ranked up 4 stars and 3 stars. And you can do some fun stuff with it. By the way, we lost our last war. You know how many points we lost it by?
Well, tell me.
Well, it says we lost because of diversity, but that's not the truth. We died way too many times. Like, we had 105 deaths, I believe. Yeah, 105 deaths, and they had 115. The total amount we lost by was 360 points. And we had 4 less diversity, but 2 better attack bonuses. We should have had a lot better than 2 attack bonuses. By the way, we had a total of 115 defender kills, and my battle group had 60 of those. Putting in the work, like always.
That's what I thought. We did win our war as well. Had quite